If my husband were to ever have cheated, I don't think I would have left. We would have had issues. We would have gone to a counselor. But I can't let. Now, if he's just a repeater, just a traveler, he's just screwing everything that happens to walk by, he got to go bye-bye.
Right.
But he makes a mistake, I would hope that I was woman enough to weigh it. Not say it's okay, but get through it. When the situation is reversed, y'all never get over it.
Oh, yeah. I could.
But that's just how y'all are. But y'all never get over it. And I know that. So I don't do nothing. You know what I mean? I don't care how fine you are or whatever, and I'm away from him for months. I got something so good. Ain't no say.
Hey guys, welcome to Storytime with a Grown Woman. That's Swag, and the W is silent. So before we get started, let's make sure we like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel, guys, and the more you like, the more YouTube will push my video. So, Judge Lynn Toler said it. She said, I don't think I'll leave if he cheats. We'll have problems. Most definitely, we're going to have some problems. But I don't think I'll leave. Or I won't leave, basically. And, you know, I'm always talking about how women or men look at other women. Your cat is not the only cat. I'm always saying that. And I wanted you guys to listen to Judge Lynn Toler say that. You know, if you don't know, she's a prominent TV judge for divorces. She had a long-running show, Divorce Court, and recently her husband passed away. They were married for a number of years. She also has a series on BLK TV, all BLK TV, and I'm a total fan of Judge Toler because she gives a woman's response. Like I won't say a woman, but a grown person's response to different situations. So many times today, we just want to give up immediately when stuff don't go right, when the feeling isn't there, when there's turmoil. You know, people just want to automatically give up. But Judge Lynn Toler is firm on, you know, sticking it out because she had a husband that stuck with her during her times. I think she had some type of mental illness, and he didn't leave her, and he was always there for her. But I wanted you guys to see that, and I wanted to share this story with you. I'm not just saying don't leave him if he cheats. I was married. I'm not married anymore because I didn't put in enough effort to keep my marriage. We had a good marriage. We could have probably still been together today. We are still cordial. We laugh. He misses me. I miss him. You know, we still have a bond for each other or with each other. And but let me tell you about a time when his friends were over to our place, and all of his friends were poor dogs. They were cute. Some of them were cues. So if you know how the cues are. One of his friends was married. He had a girlfriend that I think he shared with his wife, but his wife knew that he was dating this young lady. I think he did have a child. I definitely don't condone dropping seed, but she stuck with him. I mean, she knew what he was, how he was, and she stuck with him. There was even a time that we were out at the amusement park or the theme park, and one of the ladies that he was messing with or dealing with, she was there with us. I didn't know how to take that. I was like, oh wow, that's something. But anyway, so all of his friends were like really, you know, whores. So I know, you know, if they had the reputation that they had, and I knew that if he was hanging out with them, things were probably happening. But, you know, they were friends before we met, and there's nothing that I could do about it. Be secure in myself and know that this is my husband and he's not going to do anything to hurt me. And so one day, his friends came over. They were all going to go hang out. And innocent. And this is why I was telling ladies in a previous video, if you're searching for something and you find it, you didn't find it because you was looking for it. But for me, I innocently picked up the phone, the landline, and somehow the lines got crossed, and I was able to hear his friend's conversation. I don't know how it happened, but like I said, that's times like that when you're not trying to find anything and just something weird happens and you see or hear something, that's when it was meant for you to hear it. But anyway, the lines got crossed, so I'm on my landline at home, but somehow I was able to hear his friend's cell. I don't know how. It could have been my husband might have been trying to make a call or in the process of making a call when the guy gave him the phone. I don't know. All I know is I was able to hear his conversation. So what happened was what happened is a young lady was on the phone and his buddy was talking to her and on his cell, and then he was like, "Yo, man, come over here. I got somebody want to talk to you." So my ex-husband is like really fun and funny and just so likable, and he was like, "Oh, okay, what's up? What's up? Hello?" And she was like, "Hey, we over here by the pool. Y'all gonna come over?" And he was like, "Here, man, here." And then his friend was like, "Go ahead and talk to her. Go ahead and talk to her." And my ex-husband proceeded to talk to her. And I could hear the nervousness in his voice that he was talking to somebody else. Now, whether or not, that nervousness went away when they left, I don't know. But the thing is, somehow the lines got crossed, so I was able to hear that conversation. And my ex-husband was literally on his way out the door to go hang out with all of the guys that were over. And I didn't say anything, I felt some type of way. And when he said, he came to let me know he was leaving, like, "Hey, babe, I'm about to leave." I'm like, "Okay, be careful." I'm burning up inside. It's not like I'm feeling like, like extremely happy and just full of joy and in denial of what I just heard. But one thing I had to take out of what I heard was he was nervous when he was talking. And remember that he initially attempted to give his friend that phone back. He was like, "No, hey," so I had to weigh those options. Now, when Judge Judy said, Judge Lynn said, "Mistake," I don't believe cheating is a mistake unless maybe you're drunk or something and something just happens and you really didn't try for that to happen. But I don't just consider all cheating a mistake. And she put it out there, as long as he's not a habitual cheater, it's not just happening all the time and just so much going on, drama and all that kind of stuff, that's a different story. But at the end of the day, when it came to my ex-husband, when I heard that conversation, I had to take out the parts where he was nervous about talking to that young lady and the fact that he did give the phone back to his guy, his homeboy. So, ladies, if it's meant for you to find it, you're going to find something. You don't have to look for it. It's going to come. And don't wreck your brain always trying to wonder, is he doing this? Is he doing it? Just take it day by day. But ultimately, just because a person cheats, don't leave. Your cat is not the only cat in the world. And just like Judge Toler said, we might have some problems. It's not like it's going to be easy and that you're just going to forget it happened. It takes time to, I guess, gain that trust back. Or I wouldn't say trust. That's a whole different video and I don't want this to be long. But ladies, just remember, we got to grow up. We got to grow up. And just stop throwing our men to the curb when crap happens. So, let me know what you think about this. Are you leaving if he cheats one time, or are you catching one? What are you going to do? Let's talk about it in the comments. And as always, thank you for watching Storytime with a Grown Woman. That's swag and the W is silent. And if you haven't, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next video.